everybody, it's Becky. I am really excited to make this video. I feel like I say that in the introduction of all my videos, but I am really excited because this video is all about giving yourself an at-home gel manicure. And I've always been really intrigued by gel manicures because if you know and you've watched my channel for a while, I mentioned that I paint my nails every Saturday, and while I love doing that to take care of myself and kind of make myself feel like I'm pulled together and, you know, all that stuff, it is kind of time consuming on Saturday to watch a movie with my husband. That's the only time we really sit down to watch a movie is Saturday nights. We have chips and salsa from Chili's, I paint my nails, and we watch a movie. That's really my only TV night. And so I like doing that and sitting down and relaxing, but it's annoying the whole movie. Pretty much it takes the entire length of a movie to sit around like this in between all the layers of traditional nail polish. And plus just they do, you know, they don't last terribly long, and usually about a week is all that I'm able to get out of a manicure before I have to do it again. And so I've really been intrigued by gel manicures, especially the ones at home, because it's nice not have to go to a salon and pay somebody every 2 weeks to do your gel manicure. I don't have the time for that, and I really just don't want to spend the money to do that. I mean, it would be at least $30 every 2 weeks or so to get your nails redone. So as busy moms, we especially, I think, need to find these things that we're able to do for ourselves at home to save money, to save time. So I was really excited to team up with Gelish for this video to show you guys step by step how to give yourself your own at-home gel manicure that you can put on at home, and you can also take it off at home. You don't have to set foot in the salon to get this done. There's a whole variety of colors that they already have. Plus the colors that I'm going to be showing you are all colors that are inspired by the Kung Fu Panda 3 movie that comes out January 29th. So I'm really excited about that. We love Kung Fu Panda in my house, and so that's just an added perk to know that these colors were all inspired by that movie. I'm going to show you step by step how easy it is to give yourself a gel manicure at home. Okay, so I'm all set up. I have everything laying out that I need. Everything you're going to need is in the Gelish Mini Basics kit, and then of course you're going to need your light, which I have the Gelish Mini Pro 45 LED curing light, which you can get at Sally's. You can get this at Sally's as well. And I have everything laid out in order that it's going to be used just to make it easier for me, and I have my light ready to go. So the only thing I've done so far is filed my nails, pushed back my cuticles, and then buffed off a little bit of my nails' natural shine with a buffing tool. So that's all I've done so far. They're pretty, I keep them pretty short. I used to have them really long when I was younger, but they're just easier to keep short, and given that a gel manicure is going to last a couple weeks, you know, you're going to have quite a bit of growth, I keep them pretty short in the beginning, and that way as they grow out they don't get too long. So after you have filed your nails, pushed back your cuticles, and buffed off a little bit of the natural shine of your nails, you're going to take the nail surface cleanser and just wipe the surface of your nails to make sure that they're clean and all the debris from when you filed and everything is off. I use a paper towel just because there's not a lot of lint, and that way you're less likely to have any fuzzy stuff that gets left behind on your nails and might mess up your manicure. So after you've done that, they're nice and clean, you're going to apply the Gelish pH bond. Just apply that right to your natural nail. And I'm going to probably say this a few times throughout the course of this video, but the key to every step of a gel manicure is to keep the layers as thin as possible. This pH bond dries almost instantly. You don't have to use the light for this step. So the next step is going to be the Gelish foundation, and this is going to be the very first step of your polish. You're going to need the light for this layer, and so make sure that you get it as thin as you can while still making sure to cover the entire surface of the nail, and then of course to the edge as well. So that's the foundation layer. You can use an orange wood stick just to clean off any that you might have gotten on the skin on your fingers. So check whatever the instructions are for your particular light. My light says to put the foundation gel layer under the light for 20 seconds. I'm gonna put 4 fingers at a time. I'll do my thumb in a minute. So that layer is done, and I'm gonna do the other hand in a minute. I'm gonna finish one hand and then I'll go back and do the other hand. The next step is gonna be your polish. I have picked the Kung Fu Panda 3 color in extra plum sauce, and when I get done with this, I'm gonna show you all the colors that come in the Kung Fu Panda collection for Gelish. So again, you're gonna work in really thin layers. Okay, so that's the first layer. For my light, it says 45 seconds. So that is the first layer, and it's immediately ready for you to put on the next layer of polish, but it will still be a little bit tacky, so don't worry about that. I really like that color. I think it's really pretty. So now it's time to cure this layer. I don't know, to me it's just easier to do all one hand at once so I don't forget which hand has had which layers and which time under the light. Okay, so all that's done now. The last step is going to be the top it off coat. And this is just the clear top coat that's going to seal everything and make them nice and shiny. Back under the light, 4 fingers at a time. So now I've done both nails, and the last thing you're going to do is you're going to get that same nail cleanser used in the beginning on a lint-free cloth of some kind. And this seems very scary and counterintuitive to do, but you're going to gently wipe it down the top of each nail after you've done all your layers of polish and after you have painted and cured your top it off layer. You're going to do this, and if any color comes off on your cloth, that means that you did not cure your nails properly. But if you did do it properly, none of the color is going to come off on here, and you're not going to lose any of your polish or shine. Of course, this is optional, but it does come in the basics kit. It is just a cuticle oil just to soften and treat and condition the cuticles. Now that my nails are all done and shiny and pretty, I'm going to share with you the 6 colors that are coming in the Gelish Kung Fu Panda 3 collection of polishes that you can find at Sally Beauty Supply. And obviously the first one I have was the Extra Plum Sauce, which as you can see is a really pretty purple with a very fine blue undertone. And that is this one, very dark and pretty. And one thing I like about this collection is there's a range of colors that are good for now in fall and winter, but also they're going to be good in spring and summer. The next color is It's Gonna Be May, which is a girly pearlescent pink. The one I used last time, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw it, and this one is Kung Fu Panda, which is kind of hard to say, but it's a really pretty, sparkly, metallic color, which I really liked. And then we have Periwinkle. It's a really pretty pastel-y, purpley blue. And then is Warriors Don't Whine, which, as the name suggests, it's a really pretty mauve-y wine color, which is really pretty for this time of year. And the last color is Tigress Nosed Best, which is just a really very bright, vibrant tomato red. So as you can see, it's really easy to give yourself an at-home gel manicure. It's not as intimidating as it might seem. Really great option for anybody on the go, especially busy moms like me. I have linked in the description box everything that I used in this video. All the colors I showed you for the Kung Fu Panda 3 collection are limited edition, so if you're interested in any of those, you definitely want to check out your Sally Beauty Supply store or website to purchase those before they go away. So thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you guys out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.